When was the last time you cried?
Yesterday. Yeah. Oh God. This morning. A couple days ago. I had COVID like a couple weeks ago, and being alone for 10 days definitely, especially with the way that I like think about things. I don't know. I just like my world starts crashing down when nothing's happening or nothing has really changed. But if my head's not in a good place, then nothing is in a good place. Yeah, I'm a very emotional person, so I cry a lot. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing great. Yeah. No, I don't know. Just overwhelmed right now, that's all. Just a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. College stuff. Personal stuff. Yeah, I've been kind of emotional recently, but I cried this morning randomly. I forget why. It was like a stupid reason, but I'm trying not to cry that much. But, yeah. Gosh, I was like, I hope it's not that question, because that's so embarrassing.
Saturday. I was just a little bit overwhelmed.
Literally 3 days ago. I panicked because my cat jumped up onto the thing and knocked all the Christmas crafts that I made for my family over, and I just got into a complete state because all the candy canes are broken, and I went into a huge emotional state.
Last May, probably. It was when my grandfather passed away, so it was at his funeral, so yeah.
Last time I cried, I think it was 2 days ago in a dream where I saw this mountain like full of snow, and I was like, that's too beautiful not to cry to. So then I was in a dream, but I don't know if that counts, but I do remember that, so.
3 days ago, I'd say, actually. Let's see, I was talking to myself, I was praying, and I was thinking, man, I really messed up a few times, and I reflected on it so much. I was like, dang, I'm really weak, and so I just thought to myself, I'm the one at fault, and I need to be better than this, and I need to be with other people. Other people make me better, who want me to make myself better. By helping other people, I basically just help myself be a better person. I need to do that more, and I haven't been doing that enough. And so I kind of cried because I was like, I'm failing the people that are most important for me. I named each one, my brother, my sister, my mother, my father, my God, my priest, everyone that I know. So when I realized I failed, I kind of teared up. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Last time I cried. It's a good question. It was definitely, I'm not sure. 9 months ago, I was probably really stressed out over something, but not exactly 9 months ago, sometime around then though. I don't know if it was school related or not, but it might have been for that.
Last time I cried. Wow, I haven't cried in a long time. Probably when my grandmother died. But it wasn't so much me, it was more so like seeing my mom cry, because I never see my mom cry. So when I first saw her cry, it was really emotional for me.
Oh, Sunday, because I had to come back here. It is the best chapter, and it's ending soon. It is. And then I'll keep you tuned on the next one, but I don't know what that one's going to entail.
Shout out Life is Strange Productions.
Today in the bathroom at school. Yeah, just overwhelmed. Just had projects. I have meetings with schools and talking about college tomorrow. So like, just overwhelmed.
I would say about a week ago, because I decided to quit nicotine, and I didn't know how my emotions were feeling. Like I didn't know how to process my emotions. Well, I'm trying to, but I mean, I gotta keep up.
Yesterday. School stress. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, day one, and as a science major, they're like, oh, did you print out your syllabus and start your quiz? And here's your exam, by the way. And it's just a lot.
When was the last time I cried? It was probably finals week last semester. I spent like probably 30 hours in the course of 3 days in the library just studying for one exam. And it was brutal. I was up to like 3, 4 in the morning getting like no sleep. and then like getting across questions I never came across before, and like I was looking them up online, I was going through my notes, I couldn't find like any sort of help, and it just like broke down. But it felt good after I like cried and everything. I was able to refocus. So I'm a stats major. Yeah, so it was some really high upper level of mathematics. The problems themselves take 20 to 30 minutes, and when you get to the end, you do it wrong, you gotta start over again and try again. And it's just the repeat process of over and over.
I don't even remember. It hasn't been years, because honestly, nothing sad has happened recently. Probably when my grandmother died, when I was like probably 12.
That's a tough one. Probably when I was a little kid, to be honest. Can't really remember the last time I did. Probably some disagreement with friends, if I had to guess. I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. It's been a long time. Yeah.
I can't remember actually. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, when my cousin died. That's when I cried. But yeah, haven't really. After that, no tears.
Does a tear up count as a cry? So I go through a lot. Like everybody gets stressed a lot. So like I teared up yesterday actually because I felt overworked and overstressed because I have 5 courses, an internship. Again, I'm an athlete, and like family issues that people don't see. So like I probably teared up yesterday.
I can't remember. Probably like a couple months ago. I also don't remember. Like probably something silly.
Dang, it's probably been a while. I'd say a few years. It probably was the last time that my split parents got into some big fight, and it resulted in some deeper issues. But yeah.
Wow, that's actually a hard question. I would say probably over the summer when my grandfather passed away. Yeah, very close. So it was kind of a shot to the heart, but it's good now.
When my best friend died, I'm still crying over it. In October, my best friend died suddenly. So I know it's part of the life circle, but when it's somebody you deeply care about, you're allowed to grieve. And I've been grieving. My best friend, she died quickly and suddenly. So I'm just kind of adjusting to it. I understand it's part of the life cycle, but it's somebody I deeply, obviously, if it's my best friend, cared about, and I'm grieving. So, but I'm also accepting it also. Because what are you going to do? So that would be the last time I cried. Still crying over it intermittently. So.
I cry 4 or 5 times a week. I don't remember exactly when the last time was. It could have been the other day. You know, holidays, sometimes you get a little emotional with things. But yeah, I have no problem crying, cry in the car. I think about something. Was it Jim Valvano, the very famous North Carolina, I think it was state basketball coach, said every day you gotta laugh once, you gotta cry once, and you gotta do, I think, something creative 1 time a day. That's, to your question, that's what being human is. Jim Valvano, not me.
That last interview you heard from was Dr. Joseph Libinati, a professor of cardiovascular physiology at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. He has a new book called His Name Was Ellis, and on his website it has this rather relevant blurb. It says, "As sentient, rational beings, we humans are drawn towards understanding the world and our significance in it. Enlightenment thinking, emphasizing science and logic, has provided a fundamental framework in our conceptualization of the such. As a basic scientist, physiologist, I have subscribed to this mode of thought throughout my professional career. However, a few years ago, I found myself looking for personal truths beyond the realm of pure fact. Hence, I became enthralled with the arts, particularly literary fiction. I believe that it is at the intersection of where the arts meet the sciences that our humanness can be realized." I thought that was relevant and I wanted to share with you. Joseph Libinati's book, His Name Was Ellis, has this little blurb about it. "When an irreverent South Boston artist receives counseling from a renowned Ivy League-trained psychotherapist, we are forced to ask which of our characters is more mentally stable, the doctor or the patient. You be the judge. I've included a link in the description to his book. You should buy it. Thank you.